Welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where I separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I want to talk about a rather interesting, trending subjects, and this is the topic of these people that call themselves Kakukarash, these cockroaches of Kakukarash temple. I would like to call them cockroaches for very good reasons. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly who these people are. So it started like this. One fateful afternoon, I was browsing my Facebook, just scrolling my feeds, and I came across the video of this boy. At first I saw the video. I don't have time for those kind of videos that all these people that kind of look very materialistic and stupid. He's have a very stupid impression on his face. I don't have time for this kind of people. You know, I'm a very serious person, so I keep scrolling over. I discover I keep seeing his face again and again. So at a point I stopped and said, what is happening with this guy? What is going on? I clicked the video. The next thing, one boy was saying that he has joined the secret court. He has put his hand into something and he's not going to live over 40 years. And so what is my business? So you are confessing that you are a member of a blood money ritualist. So what else is new? Go and die now. The next thing, this person is mentioning a certain name inside the video. That one thing he likes about this temple of Kakukarash. They tell you what is going to happen to you. They don't beat around the bush. They are not like other temples in Nigeria. These Nigeria temples that we get you as a member before they will tell you what the details of what is going on. But this temple, they will tell you when you are going to die. They will tell you how much money you are going to make, and they will tell you what you can do. He also mentioned that in this temple is a blood money ritual temple where they have option of killing their girlfriends to make money and to prolong their life. He called it Shima, that he can use Shima to run the package. So he can kill, he have an option of killing his girlfriend, the girlfriend that he's sleeping with, to prolong his life and to make more money. But he chooses to use himself to do the blood money ritual. As a result of that, he is not going to pass more than 40 years. That this is what he signed, and people should not cry for him. And he will die before 40. And he ended the video. So before we know, this video was trending all over the place. So I didn't want to say anything until I start seeing other Nigeria bloggers. They were promoting this guy, that they are feeling sorry for him. Some are even crying, weeping, that this fine boy went to join court because of poverty, because of this, and now this boy is going to die. I said, what is wrong with these stupid people? So as it was trending the next thing I see was that another video came up that people are now is not selling membership to become members of this temple of Kakukarash. And people were sending message to him that they want to join this temple, and that they want to kind of sell their soul or use their self to do money ritual, or use a fellow human being to do money ritual. And this guy is not selling membership on the internet for members of temple of Kakukarash. I was shocked. What? This is somebody that confessed to have first-hand knowledge of blood money rituals. He's a member of an organization that claims that they kill people, other people's children, to do human sacrifice to make wealth. And is selling membership on the internet for people to join, to come and be murdering other people's children. What has this world turned to? So I went to his page. I saw one Roman figure name he put there. I went straight to his TikTok, and then I saw it. This asshole lives in Cambodia. This piece of shit, this cockroach. And you know what he's doing? He was going to Angkor Wat temple, Buddhist temples in Cambodia. He was going there and claiming in the video that this temple is where is this Kakukarash temple, and where is worshipping this is evil god that engages in human sacrifice and blood money ritual, that he is a firm believer. I say, what the hell? This guy is just a bloody scammer. If you have been in Asia, I have lived in Asia for 15 years. I've lived in Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, South Korea, Malaysia. I have toured Asia. So what this boy was doing, he was going to Buddhist temples in Cambodia to go and be doing videos claiming that these ancient Buddhist temples are some sort of evil blood money secret society whereby you can join and they will give you unlimited wealth. So what this boy is doing is going to those temples. These are temples, by the way, that anybody can access for just a fee of $2. You can get access to enter the temple and take pictures as a tourist. So what he's doing is going to Buddhist temples, especially Angkor Wat. The picture you see here is a picture of Angkor Wat temple. I have been there. A lot of people have been there. He went to take those pictures inside ancient Buddhist temples that have nothing to do with blood money rituals, and he is claiming that this is his temple of Kakukarash. So what I see there is that this boy is scamming people, from gullible Nigerians and people that have not traveled, that have no knowledge of Asia. They will think that what he's saying is true. I also saw another video where he was showing the picture of a Buddha statue. And he was playing music like he's performing invocation in front of an ordinary Buddha statue that you can buy on the road. I say, what is wrong? This boy is just deceiving people. I also saw the same video. He showed a Chinese prosperity wealth statue of that fat and Chinese deity. He pictured it. I said, this guy is a total scammer. What he's doing that is deceiving people with Asian artifacts and temples to claim that this is his Kakukarash temple, that they are the ones that is giving him power, wealth, and fame. And he was posting pictures of wealth, of being in hotels, living a la vida loca. This kind of pictures is posted. I just look at it and I laughed. This is a kind of life you will live if you go to Asia for any average person. Of course, you can go to any hotel, you can go to any nice place, you can take pictures. And what he's doing is trying to give the impression that he has wealth, he's living his dream. And you too can be like him if you join the Kakukarash temple. And what he's doing is that he's scamming people. This guy, there's no such thing like that temple. He made it up. Whatever name the temple Kakukarash is a made up term by him. That thing does not exist anywhere. There's no such thing. And he called himself a sons of Kakukarash, and he took the picture with a goat and he said that is their membership ID card. Can you imagine? So this is what we are seeing from this guy. So what are we going to learn from this lesson? This boy is somebody that is supposed to be selling tomatoes. You know those Igbo guys that hawk oranges and meat pie? He has the head of a meat pie seller. I believe they have done hawking before, because his head resemble people where they hawk. You know those Igbo guys where they hawk buy meat pie. This guy is a meat pie seller. So this guy managed to also money and go to Cambodia, and he wanted to make some quick bucks. So he thinks that maybe a lot of Nigerians, we don't travel. A lot of people back home don't know about Asia. So what he's doing is that his target is to scam people from Africa. And the scam is a kind of perfect scam, because he has already told you that he's going to die by the age of 40. And his death is coming very, very close. And based on what he's telling you, that you are buying membership into a secret society that is very powerful, we give you quick money, and you have to kill somebody to make wealth, or you have to use yourself to make the wealth, of which this guy will try to recruit a lot of bad people that are potential murderers, people that have the mind of killing other human beings to make wealth. For this alone, this guy should be arrested for accessory to the fact of murder, kidnapping, and blood money rituals, human sacrifice. These are the people that are responsible for this ugly trend of ritual killings in Nigeria. So this guy I believe that he should be arrested if it comes to Nigeria, because I believe the government agencies are looking for people like this, people that do ritual killings, that have knowledge of ritual killing. This boy should be arrested by the DSS so that he should tell us about his court members, those ones that kill human beings, so that they cannot be arrested, and we can end this scourge of kidnapping, human sacrifices that is happening in the country today. So this boy is an accessory to murder, accessory to the fact of ritual killings. He has friends that engage in ritual killings for money, blood money rituals. So this boy is a prime suspect, and I think he should be reported to the Cambodia government for using their temples, for desecrating their temples and using it to be associated with blood money rituals and killing. You are claiming that Angkor Wat temple is the source of your Kakukarash whatever nonsense. So what this guy is doing in these videos is implicating Cambodia ancestral temples as a place of ritual murder and killing and blood money rituals. So this, what he's doing is that he's spoiling the name of Nigeria and also spoiling the name of Cambodia at the same time. This boy don't know what he has done. He has put himself into a soup kitchen. If the Cambodia government know what this boy is doing, they are going to arrest him up and lock him up for a very long time. You are claiming that ancient Angkor Wat temples, their ancestral temples, are places of ritual killing and murder for quick money. At the same time, you are claiming that you are a member of a secret society that murders innocent people for quick money. At the same time, you are trying to recruit people from all over the world to become members of this so-called secret society that kills people and use people to do blood money ritual. This boy should go into prison for life. There's nothing good from this boy. There's nothing good that can come out of this kind of... This is what you just say to the whole world. So that is why I'm talking about this video. Talking about it. I'm not saying this to kind of to cash cruise. This is real matter here. This person is a professed ritualist. A self-confessed ritualist. This person is somebody that we should hold responsible for all the bad things that have been happening in Nigeria especially, and also in Cambodia. We want to see his friends. Recently, I saw another video of somebody like him claiming that he's also a member of the Kakukarash temple, and he's going to kill this one for exposing the temple. I know that all these are made up. That is why I call this season 1. Okay? But these boys don't know what they are doing. They think they are just playing on the internet, trying to cash cruise, claiming they are members of a secret society. But you are talking about killing human beings here, using other human beings for making money rituals, and people are dying all over the place. So we should take this seriously so that we can know this Kakukarash temple and where they are doing this blood money ritual, so that we can shut it down. These are the kind of people that give Nigerians a bad name, where they say Nigeria is bad. This boy is one of the reasons. You want to do your scam, do you have to involve the whole country? Do you have to spoil the name of two very peaceful nations? Can you not just create your own, the same way you create your Kakukarash, the same way you create your Kakukarash name, create your own imaginary temple? You're going to be using other people's ancestral temple for this nonsense. You think people don't travel in Nigeria? I lived in Asia for 15 years. I've been to almost all these temples. They are open place for tourism. They are not place for blood money rituals. So I know that you are a scammer, you are a liar, and you are a maggot and a cockroach. So what will happen is that this maggot is going to deceive only gullible people that have the mind of doing blood money rituals. It's going to con them out of their money, and it will be a good thing. Because people that are having the minds of using other human beings to do blood money rituals, they are not also good people. And when it comes them, they cannot even go to the police to report. Because what are you going to tell the police? That this boy took some money from you, that you want to join a secret society for wealth and fame, and you pay your membership fee, and you paid for the ritual and whatever they tell you to pay for, and you didn't get any results. And what is this secret organization? It is a place where they kill people to make money. You can't even say that to the police. So it's a very clean scam. So what will happen is that this boy and his gang, they are going to defraud a lot of people. And when he has gotten a lot of money, he will disappear. They will claim that he has died. And his time has come, he has not died. And he will go to another country, maybe with another identity. He will start the same scam again. This is what is going to happen. So we are going to see a season 2 of this temple of Kakukarash, or sons of Kakukarash. So I'm just doing this video to let people know that this boy is a scam, is a fraud, and is giving Nigerians a bad name. We'll talk about Nigerians, African spirituality. These are the kind of people that are the bad eggs we have in the society, that we do anything, say anything for money. And this is exactly what he's doing. He has brought his face out. I don't think he will ever come back to Nigeria, because everybody know him now. And you are a member of a secret society that kills people. I don't see how this guy can even pass through the airport now that we have seen his face. And he's such an idiot. We know that what he's doing is a fake. All what he's saying is lies. But some people will believe these lies. People that are naive, Nigerians that have not traveled, Nigerians that know nothing about Hinduism or Buddhism. Some of them will believe these lies, and Africans too. Other Africans that are into this kind of low mentality, they're going to believe these lies, and they will send him money, of course, and he will deal with them. So this is what I see with this so-called Kakukarash nonsense. This boy is a cockroach. It's a bloody cockroach. He has no spiritual connection. He's just there scamming people. Probably they are the ones that were doing this Illuminati scam in the past, and now that format don't cast, so they don't switch from Illuminati. Now they don't enter face-to-face scamming people by creating an imaginary temple, then bringing a sad story, giving the impression of wealth. When we see the video, we not even see him with any celebrity. Now just normal, regular hotel and places in Asia, showing people that you have money. This guy is a poor man. He needs money. And his videos now, they are generating some money for him with this lie that he had just came out with. But the bad thing is that he's giving Cambodia a very bad name. He's giving Buddhism a very bad name. And he's giving Nigeria a very bad name. And even himself, he has nothing to lose. Now, this is not meat pie seller now. They not get where they go. This one's not get future. So they can do anything to make money. They can say anything to make money. And this is exactly what he's doing. Okay. So this is my analysis of this kind of people. Sadly, some people that really want to learn true African spirituality will fall for this crap. Okay. They will fall for this crap. So we need to expose people like this, so that the world will know them for what they are, and they will not fall for these lies and their stupidity. And so this is what I have to say on this subject. So if you want to learn real, authentic African spirituality, so that you can be able to identify idiots like this very easily, you can register for my channel, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. And of course, I have a 6-month program where I teach African spirituality from the ground floor. By this I mean from the foundation. I teach it from the history to the sciences to the metaphysics and the hardcore spirituality. It's a 6-month program that will teach you everything to know about the truth of African spirituality. So when you see fake people, you will easily identify them. Then if you can read very well, you like to read, I have written 3 books on African spirituality. Very powerful books that will help you understand what is going on. This book is on quantum physics. In this book, I talked about quantum physics and its African origins. Quantum physics is that study that talks about the invisible particles of nature. Things you cannot see with the naked eyes, atomic structure, protons, electrons, neutrons, and beyond the atomic structure. African spirituality is the study of the invisible world, the spirit world. Quantum physics and African spirituality is one and the same thing. In this book, I was able to explain the composition of the atom, the quantum fields. I talk about the plasma physics. I talk about nuclear physics, how these three physics relate to each other. I talked about the origin of God, grand unified almighty theory. I talked about the plagiarization of Christianity from ancient Kemetic, which is ancient Egyptian spiritual ideas and concepts. I talked about negative space, evil forests, time and space travel. I talked about the black hole, the wormhole. I talked about black matter consciousness, classification of African deities, how to create negative space, how to create sacred space. Everything you need to know about African spirituality in this small book. By the way, this is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. Very simple, easy to read and understand. So if you want to know this subject, get this book. If you also want to know how to do spells, Walking in the Shadow of the Gods is here. Over 200 spells are here. Spells for love, for prosperity, protection, different kind of illnesses. I put in all the herbs with the botanical names, very easy for you to understand and take advantage of and use. So get this book, it will help you a lot. Then if you want to get in contact with the Kemetic deities, your ancient African deities, which are the pioneers of civilization, Whispers of Amente is the book that you need to read. In this book, I talked about the deities of prosperity, of death and rebirth, of transformation, reincarnation, of knowledge and wisdom, and of destruction, of course. Everything is here. All these are part of nature, the natural cycles of life. So you cannot cherry pick. So you need to know them. In African spirituality, we study the light and the darkness so that you can be a balanced individual. This book will help you to balance your scales before your next reincarnation, so that you will know your purpose and what you are here to do and what you are going to do in the next life. We all have a purpose, a destiny. Many people don't know their destiny. That is why they are gallivanting, beating around the bush. So these books will help you, push you into the right direction. So people like this cockroaches of Kakukarash or whatever they call themselves, they are just idiots that don't know anything about spirituality. They're just there to scam people in the name of spirituality. If you want to know real knowledge is here. I have books. In this channel, there are over 900 videos. You can learn many things for free about African spirituality that will empower you, liberate you, elevate you, advance your spiritual development. So this is the place for freedom. So follow me on this channel. You can read books. You don't have excuse not to know anything. You can register for my program. If you also want to do your Oracle Tarot divination, I do it on this channel. If you want to buy your spiritual items, your native shock, your cowries, your meditation beads, ointments, soaps, all kind of stuff we use in African spirituality, you can contact me on this channel as well. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.